Dear students, I have prepared some questions for this chapter oscillations. I am going to explain them briefly. Our first question is uh, see, in a simple harmonic oscillation, the acceleration against displacement for one complete oscillation will be, we know that acceleration A equal to minus omega square x. Okay, so when I have taken acceleration on y-axis, position on x-axis, so this is nothing but y is equal to something into x. So this is in the form of y equal to mx. Y equal to mx is nothing but it is a equation of straight line. With the slope omega square. Okay, so it is a straight line. Correct answer is straight line. Next question. Second one. A pendulum is hung in a very high building, oscillates to and from motion freely like a simple harmonic oscillator. If the acceleration of the bob is 16 meter per second square, acceleration A is equal to 16 meter per second square at a distance of x equal to 4 meters from the main position. Then the time period is, what is the time period? We know equation for time period is t is equal to 2 pi by omega. And we know an equation for A, acceleration A is equal to, we know that magnitude of acceleration equal to omega square into x. Therefore, omega square equal to A by x. That is, here A value is 16 and x value is 4. Therefore, omega square equal to 16 by 4 is nothing but 4. So, omega is equal to root 4. That is 2 radians per second. Omega equal to 2 radians per second. So now he asked to find out time period. Time period t is equal to 2 pi by omega. Here omega value is 2 pi by 2. That is nothing but pi seconds is the final answer. Pi seconds is the final answer. See, the damping constant of an oscillator is directly proportional to V. The units of the constant of proportionality are, the damping force F is proportional to V. By removing proportionality symbol, we got B is nothing but damping constant. Therefore, damping constant B is equal to F by V. So, F is nothing but kg meter per second square. F equal to MA. For M, the units are kg. For acceleration, the units are meter per second square. For velocity, the units are meter per second. So here, meters and meter get cancelled. The second and second cancels each other. Therefore, the units of B are what is the remaining thing? Kg per second. Kg per second, which is equivalent to kg second inverse. Kg second inverse is the answer. The circular motion of a particle whose speed is constant is, the circular motion is nothing but here it repeats motion for every regular intervals of time. It repeats motion in regular intervals of time. The motion which repeats in regular intervals of time is called periodic motion. What is this? Periodic motion, but it is not to and fro motion. It is not to and fro motion. So it is not a simple harmonic motion. Not a simple harmonic motion, but it is periodic. So correct answer is periodic but not simple harmonic. So this is the answer. Next one, a particle executing simple harmonic motion of amplitude A is equal to 5 centimeters, and maximum speed V is equal to 31.4 centimeter per second. The frequency of its oscillation is, we know V maximum is equal to omega into A. V maximum is given by 31.4 is equal to omega is nothing but 2 pi f into A. Amplitude A is equal to 5. So here frequency f equal to 31.4 divided by 2 pi into 5. By calculating this, you will get the answer. Next, it might be 1 hertz. Next, if a simple harmonic oscillator has got a displacement of 0.02 meters, x equal to 0.02 meters, and acceleration equal to 2 meter per second square, the angular frequency of the oscillator is equal to what? We know magnitude of A is equal to omega square x. Substitute A value, and omega square we don't know, x value is 0.02, so that you will get the answer for omega from this equation. The phase difference between the acceleration of a particle executing simple harmonic motion and the instantaneous velocity is an expression for position x equal to a cos of omega t and velocity equal to minus omega a sin omega t, and acceleration a equal to minus omega square a cos omega t. So the phase difference between sine function and cos function is how much? Pi by 2 radians. Direct question. So pi by 2 is nothing but 0.5 pi. Next, eighth question. Which of the following statement is true for the speed v and acceleration of a particle executing simple harmonic motion? When velocity is maximum, acceleration is maximum. No. See here, let us consider this is mean position and this is positive extremum. At positive extremum, velocity equal to 0, acceleration is maximum. When at mean position, acceleration equal to 0 but velocity is maximum. So we will see the options now. When v is maximum, a is maximum. No. When v is maximum, a is equal to 0. So this is not the correct answer. Next, value of a is 0. Whatever may be the value of v. No, it is also not correct. When v is 0, a is 0. It is also not correct. When v is maximum, acceleration is 0. When v is maximum, acceleration is 0. So this statement is correct. Now, which of the following graph represents the variation in the potential energy as a function of time and the displacement x if the displacement of the particle is x equal to a. Okay, so see here, we know this is potential energy versus time graph. See here, we know that potential energy is equal to half kx square, that is nothing but half ka square cos square omega t, cos function. Whenever this at t equal to 0, cos 0 is nothing but 1, so potential energy is maximum at t equal to 0. At t equal to 0, potential energy is maximum. When you substitute t equal to 0, cos 0 is nothing but 1. 1 into half ka square is nothing but half ka square. So at t equal to 0, potential energy is maximum. So at t equal to 0, what is maximum value? This one is the maximum value. So this is graph 1. Graph 1 is correct here. In the case of potential energy versus position curve, in potential energy is nothing but half kx square. By drawing a graph, we have gotten a upward parabola. We have seen this in lectures also. So this is correct. So what and what are correct? 1 and 3 are correct. One is potential energy versus time. Second graph is potential energy versus position. So 1 and 3 answers are correct here. 1 and 3 are correct. On which of the following does the energy of a simple harmonic oscillator depends? Total energy is equal to half ka square So energy depends on K, energy also depends on A square. Energy depends on A square. So where is A square? This is not the answer, this is not the answer, this is the correct answer. Okay, D is the correct answer. Calculate the amplitude of SHM using the equation x equal to this. Here he has given that x equal to 3 sine 2 pi t plus 4 cos 3 pi t. Okay, it is in the form of x equal to a sin omega t plus b cos omega t. For this, the amplitude is given by an expression of under root of a square plus b square. Here a value is nothing but 3 square plus b square is nothing but 4 square. Root 3 square plus 4 square is nothing but root 25. Root 25 is nothing but 5. 5 is the answer. Now, the length of the pendulum which is displaying SHM is increased by 21%. Length is increased by 21%. That means 1 plus 21 by 100. That is nothing but 1.21. Okay, new length is 1.21. So time period t equal to 2 pi root L by G. So 2 pi under root of L is nothing but 1.21 by G. So that is 2 pi by root G into root 1.21 is nothing but root 121 is nothing but 11. Root 1.21 is nothing but 1.1. So root 1.21 is nothing but 1.1. Therefore, time period increases by how much? 0.1. Time period increases by 0.1 second. That is nothing but 0.1 by 100 is nothing but 10%. 0.1 into 100 in the terms of hundreds. In terms of percentage, 0.1 second. In terms of percentage, 0.1 into 100. That is nothing but 10%. Answer is 10. The length of the seconds pendulum on the surface of Earth is 1 meter. Seconds pendulum is nothing but whose time period is seconds pendulum. Time period t equal to 2 seconds, for which length is 1 meter. The length of the same pendulum on the surface of moon, where acceleration due to gravity is 1/6 of the g on surface of Earth. Acceleration due to gravity on moon equal to 1/6 of acceleration due to gravity on Earth. So we know what is that. Here the question is about what? The length of the second pendulum on the surface of Earth is 1 meter. The length of the same pendulum on the surface of moon, he is asked about length. So see here, we know time period is same for a seconds pendulum. Time period is same. So time period t equal to 2 pi under root of L by G, and t square is equal to 4 pi square L by G. 4 pi square L by G. Here length is directly proportional to G. That means here L is equal to T square GT square by 4 pi square. That means L is directly proportional to G. So L2 by L1 is equal to G on moon square by G on Earth square. L2 is nothing but length on moon. L1 is nothing but length on Earth. They are proportional. So Gm square is nothing but 1/6 of Ge whole square divided by Ge square. This G and G square cancels, so answer is 1/36. Answer is 1/36. A particle executing SHM of amplitude A at what distance from main position its kinetic energy is equal to potential energy. When kinetic energy is equal to potential energy, kinetic energy is nothing but half mv square equal to half kx square. Half m into v is nothing but omega under root of a square minus x square whole square is equal to half. We can write k is equal to m omega square x square. I replaced it with m omega square. Okay, so here we will get half m omega square into a square minus x square is equal to half m omega square x square. So here half and half get cancels, m omega square get cancels. We will the remaining thing is a square minus x square equal to x square. A square minus x square equal to x square. So from here a square equal to x square plus x square is nothing but 2x square. Therefore x square equal to a square by 2 and x equal to under root of a square by 2, that is nothing but a by root 2 is the answer. Okay, so x equal to 1 by root 2 into a, that is nothing but 1 by root 2 value is nothing but 0.707 a. So this is the correct answer. X equal to 0.707 a. This is the answer. And now a particle of mass m is hanging vertically by an ideal spring of spring constant k. If the mass is made to oscillate vertically, its total energy is total energy equal to half ka square. Half is constant, spring constant is constant, amplitude is also constant. So everything is constant. So no change in total energy. It is same everywhere, same at all points. The time period of simple pendulum is, simple pendulum time period t is equal to 2 pi under root of L by g. Sorry, it is not a simple pendulum. Simple pendulum expression is 2 pi root L by g. But he is asked about spring pendulum. That means a spring mass system. For spring pendulum, time period t is equal to 2 pi under root of m by k is the correct answer. 2 pi root m by k is the correct answer. Answer A is correct. The equation of displacement of particle performing simple harmonic motion is x equal to 0.25 sin omega t. It is in the form of x equal to a sin of omega t. The maximum velocity is here a equal to 0.25 and omega is equal to 200 radians meters. So what is V maximum? We know that V maximum equal to omega into A. Yes, given omega and A, so calculate V maximum. A particle executing a vibratory motion while passing through the mean position, it has, consider it is mean position, it is positive extremum. At mean position as x equal to 0, potential energy equal to half kx square. So x equal to 0, potential energy is 0. Kinetic energy is maximum at this place. We know that potential energy is 0, maximum kinetic energy and minimum potential energy is the answer. The frequency of wave is frequency equal to 0.002 hertz. What is time period? Time period is nothing but reciprocal of frequency, that is nothing but 1 by 0.002 seconds. Calculate this one, you will get the answer. Next, the value of displacement of a particle performing simple harmonic motion. We need to find out x value when kinetic energy is equal to 3/4 of its total energy. When kinetic energy is equal to 3/4 of its total energy E. So kinetic energy expression is nothing but half m omega square into a square minus x square. We have seen just above. Here, kinetic energy. Left side is nothing but kinetic energy. So half m omega square into a square minus x square. Half m omega square into a square minus x square equal to 3 by 4 into half k a square. Total energy expression is half k a square. So here half and half get cancels. M omega square is nothing but k. It is also cancelled. So what is left here? A square minus x square is equal to 3 by 4 a square. So 4a square, on cross multiplying we will get 4a square minus 4x square is equal to 3a square. So when this 3a square comes to this side, 4a square minus 3a square is equal to 4x square. That means 4a square minus 3a square is nothing but a square is equal to 4x square. Therefore, a is equal to under root of 4x square. So, a is equal to 2x is the answer. A equal to 2x. That means x equal to a by 2. He has asked to find out x value. X equal to plus or minus a by 2. Plus or minus a by 2 is the correct answer. The period of simple pendulum is doubled when simple pendulum time period is given by t equal to 2 pi under root of L by g. Period will be doubled when length becomes 4 times. When length becomes 4 times, period will be doubled, because root 4 is nothing but 2. So the period will be doubled. Its length is made 4 times. 22nd one. Particle moves from extreme position to mean position. When it is moves from x equal to 0 position, x equal to a. At x equal to a, displacement is maximum. Velocity is 0. Acceleration is maximum. As velocity is 0, kinetic energy is equal to 0. And as x equal to a, displacement is maximum, so potential energy is maximum. And here potential energy is minimum as x equal to 0 and velocity maximum, so kinetic energy is maximum. So that means whenever the particle is moving from extremum to main position, kinetic energy increasing from 0 to maximum. Kinetic energy increasing from 0 to maximum. That means kinetic energy increases. Kinetic energy increases. And potential energy is maximum to becoming minimum. That means potential energy decreases. Kinetic energy increases and potential energy decreases. This is the correct answer. The necessary and sufficient condition for simple harmonic motion is, for simple harmonic motion, proportionality between the restoring force must be proportional to displacement but opposite in direction. Proportionality between restoring force and displacement from equilibrium position in opposite direction. Negative sign indicates opposite direction. So this is the answer. Next, 24th one. The motion of a pendulum, motion of a particle executing simple harmonic motion is given by x equal to 0.01 sine 100 pi t plus 100 pi into 0.05. It is in the form of x equal to a sine omega t plus phi. So here the time period is, here omega value is equal to 100 pi. Therefore time period is equal to 2 pi by omega, that is 2 pi by omega is nothing but 100 pi. So here pi and pi get cancels. 1 by 50 is the correct answer. 1 by 50 is nothing but 0.02 seconds is the correct answer. Okay, the total energy of a particle executing simple harmonic motion is proportional to total energy equal to half k square. So total energy is proportional to square of the amplitude and total energy proportional to spring constant. Square of the amplitude of motion is correct. if the length of the pendulum is doubled, keeping its amplitude constant, amplitude is constant, its energy will be, we know that total energy is equal to half ka square. So as amplitude is constant, total energy is also constant, unchanged. So this is the correct answer. If a simple harmonic oscillator has got a displacement of x equal to 0.02 meters and acceleration a is equal to 2 meter per second square at any time, the angular frequency, we know a is equal to omega square x. So substitute a value, omega square into x is nothing but 0.02. By solving this, you will get the answer for omega. Next question is define, this is the theory question, descriptive part, descriptive question. Go through my video lectures and answer this question. Define simple harmonic motion and give two examples of it. What are the two examples of simple harmonic motion? One is spring mass system, another is simple pendulum. Spring pendulum and simple pendulum are simple examples of simple harmonic motion. Okay, next, show that the motion of the simple pendulum is simple harmonic and hence derive an equation for the time period of it. Here you need to obtain an expression for time period of simple pendulum, that is t equal to 2 pi under root of L by G. I have derived this expression in video lectures. Go through it and answer this question. This is also descriptive part. And what is second pendulum? Second pendulum is a pendulum which has time period t is equal to 2 seconds and length equal to 1 meter. Such pendulum is called second pendulum. Derive the expression for displacement, velocity and acceleration of a particle executing simple pendulum. That is, derive expressions x equal to a cos of omega t plus phi and v is equal to minus omega a sine of omega t plus phi and acceleration a equal to minus omega square a cos of omega t plus phi. Derive these three equations for simple harmonic motion. Next, this is also descriptive part. Descriptive part. Derive an expression for time period of spring mass system. We got the time period of spring mass system equal to t equal to 2 pi root m by k. Go through the video lecture and derive expressions for this time period of spring pendulum. Next, derive equations for kinetic energy, potential energy and total mechanical energy of a simple harmonic oscillator and show that the total energy is constant. Kinetic energy expression is nothing but half mv square and potential energy is nothing but half kx square and total mechanical energy we got. Substitute v value, x value and simplify them so that you will get answer for total energy is equal to half ka square. Half is constant, k is constant, a is also constant. For constant amplitude, total energy is also constant. So this is also descriptive part. Go through the video lecture and write the answer here. Now we will discuss the rest of the problems here. Yesterday we have discussed up to 7th one. Now we discuss from 8th one onwards. First we will discuss about 8 and 9 here.